So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Bruno Fernandes. Decent hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Maguire gathers from the goal kick. Garnacho. He's a sharp little ball. There's the shot! Goal! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
After 11 minutes is number 9, Poland. Poland. Poland.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Could be danger here. Bruno Fernandes. He has found the way through. Garnacho tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's been taken short. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Ugarte clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Terrific header. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, well played. Real chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Skims one in. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Is there any support? He's got the shot away! Now, how often do you see that?
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
.30 minutes gone. Garnacho. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's free. Great hit! It's there! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 9.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Garnacho. Højlund! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been won straight back. Højlund. He's found a way through. He gets big. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Garnacho. Good, strong midfield running here. Keeper's ball. De Ligt. Casemiro. Now Ugarte. Garnacho. Shaw picks it up out wide. He's got away. And the shot! And he's missed it.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Lampard works it forward. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Salah. Martinez. Maguire. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Onana clears. Now it's Messi.
Messi, well,
It's Lampard! Çalhanoğlu! McAllister gets a foot in here. McAllister with a definite fell there. Casemiro, that is ended up in no man's land. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Casemiro. Casemiro, Maguire, Ugarte. Pass somewhat off target. Eric Garcia. Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Højlund is having the time of his life here.
you can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Højlund really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Garnacho and Casemiro. There will be a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Ugarte. That has not gone well. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Now Ugarte.
Oh, great feat, that.
Great chance! He's got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. And here's Bruno Fernandes. So there's going to be another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Coming on the field.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Number 14, Eriksen.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's had a hit! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And Messi! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mount. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... Can he finish? And that's past the post.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. Stood up well to him there. And the pass is intercepted. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Eriksen. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. They want to be quick to recover this. And they're back. Has a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. Plenty chance! He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Mohamed Salah! Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner. Chalanolu plays it short. Can he put it away? And now a sudden chance to counter. It's run loose here. Belts one. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Salah. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. And through to the goalkeeper. And here's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Still goalless. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Brighton looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He has found the... Can he finish? Well, that has another go! Cleared away. Has a look and has a go. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lampard is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Chalanolu with the short one. And the shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage.
And Messi! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flex.
Has a shot! It's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Webster. Can he get it through?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now, who's going to be first to this? 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, that gets the shot away! That's really well cleared. Now it's Messi. Messi, good driving run. Messi! Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please welcome
So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Spread neatly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that's well seen too. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Decent hit! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Webster. Still just a single goal between the sides. He is through here. He's had a hit. They've done it. And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Just about up to the hour now. Messi. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's Neymar! McAllister proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He'll try from distance. And he should have made it 4.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, there's certain...
Oh, that's ambitious. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then, Neymar. So much time and space here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again. And again. It's in. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 8.
The changes then in quick succession. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi! They've scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his 3rd, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive...
There's the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, what a climb! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
78 minutes is...
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Real chance! And that's wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ball is over the line. He's had it taken off him. And here's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's going for goal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Mitoma. That's really well manoeuvred, and the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. March. Now Mitoma. Oh, played right into his path. And Messi! And they win it back again. Messi!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Messi, and Messi! He's put it wide. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. That's a lovely, delicate pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Webster. March. And he's lost his man here. Mitoma. So what can they make of this? That is a great pick out. And the flag has stayed down. Can he latch on to this? And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's managed to get free. Çalhanoğlu. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Neon. Neon wins the duel this time. Borja Mayoral. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. And Messi!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's...
Messi! They want to be quick. Oh, what has happened here? He rises! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He is through here. Turns and goes back. It's Neymar! Oh, nearly. Salah. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Gets his pass away. He's away! Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Çalhanoğlu with the short one. Can he finish? He's scored! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's picked out the run. And he's onside. That's really well cleared. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Nicely spread. He's got away. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, there's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's good play. Oh, what a climb! Goal! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's been won straight back. Oh, great ball! It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can clear their lines. Great position here. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, that's quite incredible! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Marcó en el minuto 42 el dorsal 13.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pluckymit-t. Çalhanoğlu.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. Diego Rico. Now he's off and running.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Lampard. Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Well seen. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Might be danger here. Nuno Mendes for Çalhanoğlu. It's a really well-measured ball. Diego Rico. Pluckymit-t. Diego Rico. That's the throw. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
La
No, it's
asistencia
Borja Mayoral.
asciende a 16.892
That's an
espectadores.
untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Salah. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ruben Dias, McAllister, Messi, looking understandably energised after his goal. It's a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
El dorsal 2 será sustituido por el dorsal 5.
Borja Mayoral. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nuno Mendes. And Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Mendes picks it up out wide. That's very neat. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Diego Rico. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Salah, good driving run. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Closing in on goal. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
Getafe can make their change now with a break in play. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Ruben Dias. Çalhanoğlu. And Mendes. And it's Neymar. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great work on the overlap.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Çalhanoğlu claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
So, just time for me. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found a way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Partey defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a shade optimistic. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off with style.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And the cutback. And that has been cleared. Saka.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Partey. Back into the middle. climbs up big! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Mohamed Salah. McAllister. And it's Salah. Neymar. Mohamed Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Partey. Rice. Shifted it to the flank. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Lampard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Martinelli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. McAllister. Lampard. McAllister. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. For Martinelli. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Raya catches it safely. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. McAllister. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. McAllister. And he's intervened well there. Mohamed Salah. That's a decent clearance. Rice. Saka. Saka puts his foot on the gas. Ødegaard threads one in. Timber. Cleared without complication. Timber unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nuno Mendes. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Martinelli tries a shot, A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Neymar. To Çalhanoğlu. Ball's gone out of play. Rice. Ødegaard. Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Ødegaard. He's through here. Martinelli. Lofted upfield. Lampard, the man we've all come to watch. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Nuno Mendes.
The attendance for this
Very
match
little to
was
report from an attacking perspective.
71,000.
It's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Martinelli, and the shot! And another try! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Havertz. Now it's Saka. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lampard. Looking for the run. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Salah. Havertz. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Ødegaard. Nuno Mendes. It's Lampard. And Mendes. Ruben Dias. And it's Salah. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution.
Eric Garcia. To McAllister. Ruben Dias. And it's Salah. And it's Lampard. For Çalhanoğlu. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. Timber does well to stand firm and defend it. He's looking wide. Rice.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. And it's Salah. And here's Neymar. Çalhanoğlu. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be
There's
1
the
minute
shot!
added time.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Now that's well seen too. And that will be it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and
Just a
my
quick
co-commentator,
request today
Jim
for everybody
Beglin.
to please
A very good
kindly
evening to you
remove any
all.
cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He could be in here. Great defending, strong and determined. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had it taken off him. Mina. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he latch on to this? It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mina. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, the ball's come loose here. So we're still where we started right now. He's picked his way through, just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The ball has bounced. Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets his head to it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mohamed Salah.
There they go, hunting again.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Luperto, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. That has not gone well. Oh, that's fabulous. Terrific header. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's delightful. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Strong running down that left flank. Can he get onto this? Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's Messi. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
It's just beyond his reach. Eric Garcia spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. There's the hit! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him.
And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the second half gets underway. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Front-footed pressing going on here. Çalhanoğlu. Salah. Quality ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that has left him in a heap. And he's had it nicked away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. He's got away. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Mohamed Salah!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Played into space out wide. It is a corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
An instinctive... Oh, smashing header! He scores! Just one goal in it now! Game on! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so...
Messi! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mina.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Pavoletti.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. And he's away. And Messi!
Messi, well, he was given the...
Oh, what has happened here? Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Numero 10, numero 3. Lasciano il campo per il numero 80, il numero 21.
Mina. That's gone for a throw-in. Çalhanoğlu.
The bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
Played out towards the right wing. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Neymar. Neymar showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi! And that would have won it.
Messi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. And he's managed to get free. Lampard. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. Lampard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Salah. Luperto gets in to thwart
Ci
him.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And that will be it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and...